Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Sunshine Acres. Jason here, up in the wood yard, and you can see we've got tractor loaded up on dump trailer. We got skid steer loaded up on equipment trailer, and we're going to take this show on the road a little bit today and do a little. It's kind of a quasi-urban log rescue. Homeowner has, I don't know, let's call it 30 trees. We'll get a better count later. Went and looked at it last week, and this is from where they had cleared several years ago. So these logs have been down, I believe some of them 2 years, some of them 3 years, and they're stacked up in a nice neat pile. Appears to be some oak and possibly even some walnut in there. So we'll take a look at that. So we've got, we're calling this video win-win-win. So all three of us being the homeowner, myself, and the homeowner's father-in-law. The father-in-law wants some slabs out of the wood. We get the lumber, whatever's left here at Sunshine Acres, and the homeowner gets these logs out of his yard and cleaned up. So that's going to be the triple-headed monster, the win-win-win scenario. And yeah, come along, let's hit the road. We're going to take these guys, take these out and go get some logs. All right, so you can see the pile here behind me. This all looks like this is white oak. And then we've got that pile up there as well. And we're gonna kind of mismatch, probably get a few of the bigger logs in with a load and then some of the smaller stuff. And then, I don't know, over under on this, I'm thinking 4 loads back to Sunshine Acres, but we'll see. Come along. that's it. That's step one of the win-win-win. This is the homeowner's win here. Got this area cleared off, and he gets his yard back, and so that's good. That's step one. So we're gonna get this final load to the house, make a couple runs, get this equipment, and get all that back to Sunshine Acres, and we're gonna pick this up again, get on the sawmill. Come along. All right, so you saw me on day one of this video do the urban log rescue from the homeowner's house and got everything moved back here to Sunshine Acres. I didn't film anything yesterday, but I spent the day just kind of sorting logs out. Firewood logs go here. You know, we're gonna do cooking wood logs, the smaller stuff, and then I've got all the big stuff stacked out here. Let me take you around quick. I'll show you a couple of spots because we're kind of spread out now since we've got things moved around, and then I'll meet you back here. So here's the first bit of haul from cutting up a few white oak logs yesterday. I believe that's 3 of them. Then there's a small red oak up here. We'll cut these guys into stickers. So that's the beginning of the haul from this urban rescue. So then we'll have some firewood logs up there. A lot of these guys are pretty small too, so they'll probably turn into firewood. We'll see. Maybe a few saw logs in there. May get a couple sticks out of it. This big gnarly one here, we'll probably, I don't know, cut him right about here and then put him on the mill, see what we got. And then there's a few big logs. I'll show you those now. Like I said, yeah, there's a couple of big logs. I mean, we'll process that one there. These couple big guys. And then definitely these guys got some mass to them as well. So we'll see how they turn out. So work yesterday, that kind of turned into part 2 of the win-win-win, and that's kind of what we're keeping here at Sunshine Acres. You can see we've got plenty of product and material that we're going to be able to process and use for different things. We are meeting the homeowner and the father-in-law today. We're going to look at some of these guys. They want a few live edge slabs, so we want to give that to these guys, as well as maybe cut some cookies off these other guys. So yeah, we're going to meet with those guys, and that'll end up being part 3, what we can process and give them a little bit of a haul at the end of this and go from there. But yeah, we're going to get busy. Mr. Cole's going to be here today, so I'll probably have him down in the barn processing the white oak that you saw and making that into cooking wood pallet. And then, like I said, I'm meeting the homeowner and father-in-law today to see how they want to process these guys up. In the meantime, I'll probably cut some more white oak, just keep feeding that machine and go from there. But come along, we're going to have a good time today. Okay, so we had homeowner and father-in-law come out and visit us here at Sunshine Acres, so we've got clear direction what we want to do to get what they want as far as material out here. You see Big Daddy Cole hiding out behind. He's going to be helping me. We got some big chunks we're going to be pulling off. So father-in-law wanted 12 live edge slabs. We're going to do 2 inches thick and 6 feet long. So obviously we're longer than 6 feet here, but we want to just kind of peel it off and see what we have. We may get 2 out of each run, or we may only get 1. If that's the case, we'll use that for cooking wood. So that would be very little waste regardless of how it shapes up. But yeah, Cole, you ready to do some heavy lifting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's hot today, boys and girls. I mean, we're pushing we're pushing triple digits today. It's supposed to be the hottest day for the next couple of weeks, hopefully. But yeah, I've changed shirts 5 times already. Stinky Cole's still on number 1.
I don't have any change of clothes. What do you say?
So we're gonna get started. Come along. And before we get started, I did not mention we've got the cookies as well that we're going to be cutting. So I'll show you that clip now. So these are the stumps we have up here in the wood yard. I cut yesterday. There's a little pile here, 4 3-inchers, and then whatever was left over here. So we'll probably clean that guy up. I told the homeowner we'd cut this one into cookies, as well as this one, and plus what we have. So hopefully that'll be enough. And now, no more dilly-dallying around. Time to get going. All right, so we're entering our final phase for, I guess, production here for this video. Homeowner has asked for approximately 15 cookies, and I'll show you what those are here in a second, but basically it's just turning a stump vertical and then cutting slices off to make round shapes of wood. And we'll do those in, I was cutting some at 3 inches. You seem to like those, and then maybe some thicker ones as well. But we've got one that's already cut up, and then 2 more that Cole and I are going to put on the mill and make as many cookies out of those as we can. And then tomorrow we're going to deliver live edge slabs and cookies and call this done. So yeah, that'll be the final win. We're already getting the first one got their yard cleaned up. Second one, we got material here for Waxhaw Woodworks at Sunshine Acres. And third is going to be getting the homeowner and father-in-law some wood products that they can use for the future. So yeah, let me show you these cookies I've already cut. So you can see here's several that already cut, and there is some obvious checking in there. But those 3-inch thick cookies, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a heavier one there. So I told them we put this on there. Maybe that one or that one. I'm not sure. This doesn't take long, so we'll probably just cut them up and let them take their pick. But let's get started. We're gonna cut some cookies. All right, so homeowner wanted 15 approximately cookies, so count them up, we got 19 here. Most of them are 3 inches thick, a few at 5, and some varying sizes on them, but there's some nice cookies in there. Looks good. We're gonna load them up. All right, we're calling that a wrap. Cole's behind the camera right now, but Cole, appreciate your help on this. I would not have been able to move those big slabs by myself. I could have, but I'd probably be in the hospital and need an ambulance. Got about 19 cookies cut. We've got, I forget how many we do in here, Cole, 14?
Yes.
I think he asked for 12, so we threw a couple extra in there. Live edge oak slabs, and then, so we called this video the win-win-win. The homeowner got their yard cleaned out, got all these logs moved off so they can clean that area up. Between the homeowner and the father-in-law, they've got live edge slabs as well as cookies. And then us here at Waxhaw Woodworks Sunshine Acres, we got a bunch of material that we have left to cut up. Some of that will go into live edge slabs. We'll get cooking wood, we'll get firewood, probably some charcoal wood out of that too. So we'll process that up and move along. Really enjoyed doing this video. Hope y'all liked it. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, tell your mama, tell your friends. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.